decided to give up three pretty important things in my life. Just for a year, no sex, no masturbation, no marijuana. I anticipate that is going to be more challenging as the year goes on. So I'm going to document it every single day. Keep watching and I will document not only my success and failure if it happens, but also my mental state and any observations that I'd like to share. Subscribe if you dare. Alright, day 9. I'm going to run out of fingers soon. It's working. I honestly, truly believe it's working. Now, let me explain what I mean. If you've seen my previous videos, I've explained that I believe that the sexual energy, which creates life, when redirected through the power of intention and decision, can create other things, right? Fundamentally, that's what I believe. And it worked really well today. Let me explain. So, as I mentioned, I have a startup, okay? It's a dance therapy movement, and it's in an app form. Now, it's pre-revenue. You know, apps don't make money to begin with because they've got to get traction. So I'm not making any money from my app. So I'm having to continue to work in order to get money. Issue is, and this has been the issue for the last couple of years, is that the closer the app comes to making money, the less inclined I am to work for someone else, because my background is sales, and I can't find it very difficult to get excited about someone else's product when my product I think is going to bring a lot more value. So for the last year or two, I've been super struggling to get a job that I can keeps me interested, right? I can do a lot of things. However, to spend my days and my hours working for someone else has become more and more difficult as time goes on. Now, so I had to find a new job. I wasn't very excited about this job. I'm never very excited about my jobs, okay? But I do believe in the power of intention, and I do believe that we can create what we want to in this world. I'll talk about that another time. But it's basically, the basic foundation is everything's a vibration. We can use our spirit and our body to create a vibration, and then that vibration, when effectively aligned, can then create and manipulate our surroundings. That's what I believe. So I started the new job today. Up until yesterday, I was really dreading it because it's a shitty job. It's probably, in my mind, probably one of the worst jobs I could possibly do, but it's the only thing available in these COVID times. So, you know, I was basically I was accepting the fact that I'm going to have to do a shitty job. However, I do listen to a lot of Abraham Hicks, and I listened to a video or an audio last night which suggested that, or reinforced the fact that, okay, if you want to create and manifest what you want, it's not about thinking, it's about feeling. So I was reminded that to be more general when I feel, so we use your mind, right, once it's under control through meditation, to then create an environment where you can use your feelings, okay, to then stick or set that feeling on something, and then once that vibration is strong enough, then you create it. Okay, hopefully that makes some sort of sense. Anyway, so last night, instead of thinking about how shit this job is going to be, which is basically what I've been thinking, because as I've mentioned about what's happened in the past with jobs and why I don't want to be spending my time trying to get someone else rich or trying to make someone else's company effective when my company is going to be far more effective. Okay, so last night I was lying there and I was thinking, okay, not thinking, well, both thinking and feeling, I'm in a job that I really enjoy. Not specific, because Abraham Hicks says sometimes it needs to be general. So I was thinking, I'm in a job that I enjoy, 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 and I'm constantly putting that feeling out there, right? My mind's going, Miles, this is a shitty fucking job, you're gonna hate it. And I'm like, nah, I'm in a job that I can enjoy. I'm in a job that I enjoy. I'm in a job that I enjoy. Wake up in the morning, still a little bit, fuck this stupid job. I'm in a job that I enjoy. I'm in a job that I enjoy. Turned up to the job, completely exceeded my expectations. Right? I knew what I was getting into, obviously, because I went for the interview, but the concept of the job was so much better and so much more enjoyable than I thought it was going to be. Let's just say I thought it was going to be a 4 out of 10, maybe a 3 out of 10. In reality, it's an 11 out of 10. Now, I maintain that complete transformation of a shitty job to a really, really, really good job happened because I was able to, 1, stop my thoughts, 2, concentrate on the feeling of what it would be like to be in a successful job, and 3, take that unused sexual energy and then apply that to the feelings to make the manifestations more real. So, the job's fucking awesome. The environment is so much better than I thought it would be. It's actually a real fun environment. I'm sitting opposite a cute as fuck girl, like seriously, like almost exactly my type, like crazy, like wow, which is, you know, gonna be interesting and fun. And then just after the first day, I was like, holy moly. Oh, and I did really, really well. So I did, like, you know, in terms of output, I produced like 5 or 6 times as much output as the other 3 people that started with me. So I'm like, fuck. Suddenly this job, which I was really, really, not looking forward to, suddenly turns out to be the perfect fit for me right now. And it happened in an instant. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. One of the reasons, because I do believe that we can create the life that we want. And I do believe that if we can utilize our energy, our internal energy, then that manifestation ability is expedited exponentially through the power of sex transmutation and semen preservation. So it's a good fucking day. And this is why what I need to keep the motivation up, because my day-to-day, better than any feeling that being stoned could generate, and potentially has the ability to then create and manifest a much more happier existence. Keep watching. Magic's happening.